everyone, today I'm going to talk about some of the ways that inventory costs can be reduced in order to affect an organization's financial performance. So, inventory costs. What is inventory cost? Well, inventory cost is actually the cost of holding the goods in the stock. For example, if Coca-Cola produce like around 1.8 million of Coca-Cola per day, where do you think they will stock the Coca-Cola at? Yup, in the warehouse, because warehouse is big enough to store everything. So there are three types of inventory costs known as carrying costs, stock costs, and ordering costs. So the first way to reduce inventory costs is by optimizing order size and purchasing frequency. And the method that can be used to have smaller and more frequent order is actually through GIT system. GIT system means that having the right material at the right time, in the right place, and in the right amount needed to make a product. It's so different from traditional inventory management because GIT system will make sure the raw material are ordered just when they are needed rather than weeks or months in advance. So this can actually help to reduce in-process inventory and also some of the carrying costs. So for example, this is a Dell factory. The factory will only assemble a laptop if there is a demand from the customer. So let's say if there is a customer who wanted to buy a laptop, the factory will immediately call the supplier to order all the parts needed to assemble a laptop. It will only start to assemble a laptop once the factory receives all the parts. So actually GIT system can save up a lot of holding costs as the factory do not have to hold the parts for so long. So Toyota is actually using GIT system, and the Toyota production strategy is like they will not produce any car unless they receive an order and the car is actually ready to be built. So it means that Toyota is trying to keep a very minimum amount of inventory. The second way to reduce inventory costs is by using excellent IT system such as RFID technology that can be understood by manager and also employees. Well, RFID technology actually offers a very great potential to reduce the cost and improve the material management and also the inventory operations throughout the hospital and other healthcare facilities. Besides, actually, RFID also help the hospital to answer the most fundamental questions of knowing who and where the patients and the resources are. And with this data, the hospital can actually enhance a number of processes. So the problem that mostly faced by the hospital before using RFID was up to 50% of the nurse time is misused to find like medicines and other kind of medical supplies, and also item being misused and waste due to the expired items. So RFID technology can actually help to prevent this kind of problem by ensuring that the instruments are properly tracked and classified. Besides, RFID technology can provide a very accurate account for both officials and unofficial inventory levels. The last way to reduce the inventory cost is by eliminating the dead items, and I'm pretty sure that most of the companies are not aware of the dead items in their warehouse, and this can be very dangerous because excess inventory and dead items can actually decrease the turnover and also the profit. So it's very important to eliminate the dead items in the company so that you can have a better control. You can actually bundle the dead items with like free popular items and sell these combinations at a very good discount. Besides, you can also try to return back the dead items to the supplier if their return policy allows you to do so. And if the product is still current and there's enough room in the return policy, you may actually try to convince the supplier to take back all the slow moving products. Lastly, you can also try to donate the dead items if your country give you tax deduction for the market value of donations to charities. That's all from me. Thank you.